a stroke now. That'll play. I was born rude. I have an excuse. Shake it off and add 2. How are you?
How you, sir?
Been a while.
Nice to see you.
Good. Thanks for your help on that closed shop piece last year. That got a lot of response. And they closed it even more. 25 spots this week at Q School.
25 more?
Only 25.
Yeah. You know, the problem with that thing is they need to redo the 125. They need to get that down.
Get it down. Yeah.
They need to get it to 100.
Yeah.
Because it's not fair, in my opinion. They're bringing. How many are they bringing down from the nationwide?
Well, that went up. That number's up. So
well, you see,
yeah.
That number's up with the nationwide.
Right.
Okay. Now, here's my whole opinion of this whole thing. Okay, is if you've got 125 exempt players,
right,
and you're bringing 25 to 30 off the nationwide, and then you've got 30 spots for the qualifying, that's too many. My whole deal is this. You've got to allow the last kid that qualifies for the PGA Tour a chance to play all year.
We had kids who got their card last year, Lee, who got in like 17 events or so.
Now, see, that's
running uphill into the wind. Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Right.
See, my opinion, if you're going to make this fair, if you're going to make it fair, then you're going to have to take 25 spots away from the 125.
Right.
Those guys that are humming from 100 to 125 are not helping you.
Yeah.
They're not helping the tour.
Right.
They're making a living, and I can understand that. We're looking for somebody that's going to promote
fresh blood,
this thing.
right? Yeah.
Going to promote
Right.
Thank God.
Well, I love your quote of if I paid $4,000 and then caddy fee and hotel and $13,000 altogether, and I get to Hawaii and they say you can't tee it up.
We'd go in the courthouse. We'd be down on that hard bench. Mr. Fisherman and I'd be on that hard
There'd
bench.
be a man with a robe up in front of you.
Yeah, and Cousin Hughes, that's my first cousin. Cousin Hughes and I'd be on the bench.
Good to see you, Lee.
Nice.
I got a couple follows. My dream is 190 Trevinos. There's a guy who carries a notepad around.
Shit.
You know how good my job would be if I had 190 of you?
No, we'd have to raise our hand up to see whose time it is to talk. I mean, that's the problem when Chichi and I play together. Yeah.
Yeah. If you got $1 million in that pocket right there, who's your money on? Nicklaus in his prime or Woods in his prime?
If they were playing, if they were the same age, it'd be a toss-up.
Yeah.
It would be a toss-up.
Yeah.
If Nicklaus was playing with the equipment that Tiger Woods is playing with now, I'd have to go with Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jack would hit the ball 400 yards.
Yeah, Jack with those small woods.
He could hit it 300 when we played with a double X shaft with persimmon heads and a bad ball. With a good ball, graphite shafts, 360cc drivers. I think Nicklaus would hit it 400.
If I'm not mistaken, you hold the all-time tour record for most appearances on Johnny Carson. Am I right? How many times were you on the Tonight Show?
Arnie does that.
Was he on more than you?
Oh, yeah, I was only on twice.
You were only on twice?
I was on Joey Bishop
once,
and then Johnny Carson.
You got a Carson story? Was there anything funny that happened with you?
No,
he said something to Arnold
Elaine
that got him in
Stritch
trouble.
and I were both inebriated when we were on there.
Really?
We don't even remember being on
Were you funnier than normal with a few pops or what?
We don't even remember what we said.
All right, one last thing. Dr. Pepper, did you ever get an endorsement deal with them since you made that bottle popular?
1968, I got an endorsement with Dr. Pepper for 5 years. Yes, I worked for him for 5 years.
You still drink the stuff?
I still drink it. Yes,
right.
I do. I still do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, man.
All right,
Have fun
week.
All right.
All right, bye.